We are currently live, according to that little blue button. Yeah, it was fast. Okay, so I'd like to call the meeting of the Arts, Parks, Library, and Entertainment Committee to order. Today is Tuesday, November 19th, and it is also 5:15. I don't think that's necessary information. We don't have anyone signed up on public comment, so we will move on to calling of the roll. So here I am present. Councilmember Bradford.
Here.
Cap. Easlick.
Here.
Ewing.
Here.
Hancock. Lee. Stiles. Taylor. Vice Chair Vogt.
Here.
Councilmember Welsh.
Here.
All right, so 6. I think we're still good to go as quorum. Wonderful. So here we're going to go through the bills on second reading, and item number 1 on our agenda is BL 2024-599, sponsored by Parker, Porterfield, Gadd, and others. Approves a greenway conservation easement between the Metropolitan Board of Parks and Recreation and Keith A. Monson and Clove Warren Monson for greenway improvements at 135 Kingston Street. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Wonderful. Is there any discussion? Hi.
Hello.
Cindy, for the record, we all know you, but if you'll introduce yourself, is there anything you want to share anything about this? Or
My name is Cindy Harrison. I am an Assistant Director at Metro Parks over the Greenways and Open Space Division. And no, just in general, working with developers, which is the case here. When the opportunity arises, when a development's happening next to a planned greenway, we do work with those developers to acquire easements for future greenways.
That's wonderful, and that's what this one does. Are there any questions of Cindy or Director? Hearing none, is there a motion?
So moved.
All right, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed or abstentions? Hearing none, seeing none, 6 in favor, 0 against, 0 not voting. So we'll move on to item number 2. That is BL 2024-600, Parker, Porterfield, Gadd, and others. Approves a greenway conservation easement between the Metropolitan Board of Parks and Rec and Oldham Propco LLC for greenway improvements at 304 Oldham Street. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion, or would anyone like to hear from our Director of Greenways on this? Okay, we're going to give you a pass on this one, Cindy, unless there's something specific you want to share about this one.
Yep.
Okay. Wonderful. With that, all in favor, please indicate by sneezing or saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed or against, or not present, not voting, whatever, let us know. Hearing none, it's 6 in favor, 0 against, 0 not voting. Sorry, Councilman Bradford. To pick on you. Item number 3, BL 2024-601, approves the Greenway Conservation Easement between the Metropolitan Board of Parks and Rec and Elizabeth Home Owners Association for Greenway improvements at 1813 Elizabeth Road. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Does anyone want to hear from our Director of Greenways, or is there anything specific that you'd like to share?
Pretty straightforward.
Wonderful. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any against or not voting? 6 in favor, 0 against, 0 not voting. Let's see here. Item number 4, BL 2024-602, Porterfield, Gadd, Gamble, and others. Approves a greenway conservation easement between the Metropolitan Board of Parks and Rec and 1811 Elizabeth Road Owners Association for greenway improvements at 1811 Elizabeth Road. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Wonderful. Anything specific to this one you'd like to share, Director? Any questions from any of the committee?
No, ma'am.
Okay, moving right along. Is there, I think we've already done our motion second, so all in favor, please.
Aye.
Aye.
Any against or not voting, please let me know. 6 in favor, 0 against, 0 not voting. The last item on our committee, number 5, BL 2024-604, Porterfield, Gadd, Gamble, and Parker authorizes the granting of permanent and temporary construction easements to Piedmont Natural Gas Company on certain property owned by Metropolitan Government located at 0 West Hamilton Avenue. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Oh, a second. Is there anything with this one you'd like to share? Or
Go ahead.
I was just going to tell you, so Kevin Roden, Special Projects, Metro Parks. Hartman Park, part of the gas line needed to run through a little bit of Hartman Park,
Okay.
and so that's all this is. And
Okay.
so
Thank
we
you.
signed off on it.
Okay, thank you so much. Does anyone have any questions?
That's why I was just,
Oh, sorry,
because
Councilwoman.
it says permanent and temporary, so is the permanent because it's gonna go through the park always?
Just, yeah.
Okay.
So-
And then when they need it, then they wouldn't have to come and ask for permission, okay.
Thank you for that clarification. Any other questions from any of the council members? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any against or present or not voting? Hearing none, seeing none, we got 6 in favor, 0 against, and 0 not voting.
Make that
With that, we have completed our agenda. I do have a couple of notes to bring up.
I was wanting to adjourn right when he sat down.
He's like, I should have let you. I was like, yeah.
We're adjourned.
I just came here to oppose the motion to adjourn.
I don't know this.
Yeah, it's not a big.
Oh, so
Dang it!
meeting
I should
adjourned.
have. Sorry about that. He's like, that would have been
Would you like to
gold.
adjourn the meeting for us?
No, I'm here to oppose it.
Councilmember Capp, it's glad to have you. Councilmember Easlick, I'll be sure to respond to you sooner. That was great. Oh my God. Okay, that was really funny. So with this, I wanted to make sure folks got in their email from the council office that we are having a special called meeting of the Arts, Parks, Library, and Entertainment Committee for December.
Fifth.
Look at this. Everybody here knows December 5th. But if you're watching on it's publicly noticed. December 5th, we'll be in the main chambers, going to hear from the Arts Commission to let them present the latest work that they have done for this grant cycle, and allow us to ask questions for folks that would to hear. Any particular guest on the agenda, if you'll get that over to me or to the council office that they can send us over, I'll prepare the agenda this week. I'll get that out to have you all review it. So if any members want to add anything to that agenda, we can, and we can get that published for the public. Also, we'll have on, I think it's December 17th, we've got confirmed. And I apologize if he's watching this evening that I misplaced his name, but he is with the music venues. Mr. Kent, Jamie Kent. He will be here to present the music venue data and survey, and I thank you for all those supporting me when I can't remember names. And we'll have additional departments scheduled that you may want to hear more information, so please get that into us if you've got, want to hear more from Greenways. We will have Park and Play specific, like a special meeting for that once we get that ready to go. And then we'll also schedule a meeting to hear from our library interim director when it gets closer to the budget time, and other departments that we oversee. So, but if there's any special meetings or special reports you're wanting to hear from folks, get that in, we'll get it scheduled. That is all I had to share. Yeah, anyone have anything else? Am I forgetting anything? I don't know why I'm just staring at you.
No, I think we're good.
Okay, with that, is there a motion to adjourn?
Moved.
Oppose.